Grab a snack and spill the KT with me. Guys, you just have to believe it. We're already in the last quarter of 2025. And what does that mean? It means a tidal wave of highly anticipated K-dramas is about to crash onto our screens. From heart-pounding psychological thrillers to electrifying romance comebacks, this lineup is absolutely stacked. So, K-drama lovers, get your watch lists ready because we're diving into the most anticipated Korean dramas premiering in the last quarter of 2025. Kicking off our list is a fun, unique concept in the Netflix superhero drama, Cashero. Based on the popular webtoon, Lee Jun-ho plays an ordinary government employee who gains an unusual superpower. His physical strength grows based on the amount of cash he has on him. The twist? To protect others, he's forced to spend every last one of his bills, leaving his wallet empty each time he saves the day. Blending action, comedy, and social satire, this series explores what happens when an everyday man becomes a very reluctant hero. Next, time to get intense with the highly anticipated psychological thriller, Dear Ex. Based on the popular webtoon, this promises to be dark. Kim Yoo-jung plays a top actress who appears flawless on the outside but hides a sociopathic nature, using manipulation, grudges, and even her charm as a weapon to climb to the top. But everything changes when she meets the male lead, played by Kim Young-dae, a man who sees through her mask and tries to save her from her own self-destructive path. Dear Ex promises the kind of intense drama and suspense that will have you glued to your screen. And if you like your thrillers with action and raw emotion, look no further than the Disney Plus exclusive, The Manipulated. This 10-episode gripping drama follows an ordinary man whose life is destroyed when he's wrongfully framed for a brutal crime and sent to prison. Once freed, he embarks on a merciless path of vengeance in search of the ruthless person who carefully engineered the crimes and fabricated the evidence that ruined his life. Starring JiChangWook and Do-young, The Manipulated promises suspense and action that will keep you on the edge of your seat. Moving into something lighter, we have a must-watch fantasy romance, Genie, Make a Wish. Starring the dazzling duo of Kim Woo-bin and Bae Suzy, this drama serves us a devilishly charming genie who awakens after 1,000 years, bound to a magical lamp and a new master. That master? A cold, emotionless young woman. It's a classic setup. Our handsome genie is struggling to adjust to the modern world, and what starts as a simple exchange of 3 wishes quickly transforms into an absolutely electrifying romance. Look for Genie Make a Wish, just 12 episodes, to premiere on October 3rd, and yes, it will be on Netflix. Next up is a Netflix romance drama that gives us a juicy opposites attract dynamic. Can This Love Be Translated? This 12-episode series throws a top actress and her highly gifted multilingual interpreter together. At first, thanks to constant misunderstandings and clashing personalities, their professional relationship is anything but smooth. But you know the drill. As they spend more time together, that clash slowly turns into a heartwarming romance. Starring Kim Seon-ho and Go Yoon-jung, this is pure, high-quality, exclusive Netflix comfort viewing. For all my rom-com addicts, we have Would You Marry Me? Starring Choi Woo-shik and Young So-min, this one features a classic contract marriage trope with a twist. Our male lead is a perfectionist heir to an old bakery, and he gets trapped in a 90-day fake marriage with a fierce designer who really needs to protect the luxurious newlywed townhouse she just won. What begins as a clear, simple business deal quickly spirals out of control as old wounds and messy entanglements turn their contract into an irresistible romance. Catch the 12-episode Would You Marry Me on SBS and streaming on Disney Plus. And finally, a long-awaited comeback romance to complete this section, Last Summer. This drama centers on a man and woman, played by Lee Jae-wook and Choi Sung-yoon, who were friends since childhood and are finally forced to confront the hidden truth of their first love. Lee Jae-wook takes on his first-ever dual role as architect Baek Do-ha, the summer guest who grew up bickering with his neighbor, and his enigmatic twin, Baek Do-young. The story is tied to a shocking incident from 2 years ago that has complicated their lives, forcing them to open up their hidden Pandora's box of secrets. Look for Last Summer to premiere in November on KBS 2. Guys, we're not even halfway through this amazing list, so a quick reminder. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button right now and turn on notifications so you never miss a KT spill. Okay, done that? Great. Let's get back to the dramas. Moving to the world of business and family drama, we have Typhoon Family. This 16-episode TVN drama is set during the dark economic times of the 1997 IMF crisis. Our rookie businessman male lead suddenly inherits his late father's small trading company, a company on the brink of collapse. With no money and nothing left to sell, he steps up to protect his family and his father's legacy, anchored by a strong, resilient female lead. It's a gritty, moving story about resilience and fighting to keep a family alive. And for the coming-of-age fans, we have Spirit Fingers, based on the hit webtoon. This is the story of a timid high school girl who constantly holds back, afraid of what others might think. Her life takes a massive turn when she stumbles into an eccentric, vibrant art club. Through these free-spirited members, she begins to discover what truly excites her, learning how much the world transforms once she starts speaking up and embracing herself. A beautiful story for everyone who has ever struggled to find their voice. Now for two unique concepts to wrap up the list. First, we have a unique mystery romance, Idol Eye. The female lead is a top lawyer known as the Lawyer for Villains, who is secretly a massive fangirl of the idol group Boys. Her life takes a shocking turn when her favorite idol becomes the prime suspect in a murder case. We get to watch as she has to conceal her fangirl identity while stepping up to defend her bias, determined to prove his innocence. Just 12 episodes of thrills, heart-fluttering moments, and that complicated relationship between a fan and an idol. And to close out this section, let's talk about the futuristic, quirky romance Love Phobia. This follows a genius programmer who creates a VR dating app powered by AI, but she herself struggles with real human connection. Everything changes when she meets an old-fashioned documentary writer who's unable to truly express love. What starts as a quirky clash of technology versus tradition soon turns into an old-fashioned, heartfelt romance. Definitely one to add to your list if you love a unique love story. And finally, to complete our list of 13 most anticipated dramas, we have 2 hidden gems you absolutely need to know about. First, we have As You Stood By, a deeply emotional mystery romance starring Jeon So-ni and Lee Yu-mi. This Netflix drama focuses on the reunion of 2 former lovers who are forced to face their complicated past after the mysterious death of a shared friend ties them to a dark, new investigation. Expect high stakes and even higher emotional tension. And our final drama is Surely Tomorrow, a heartwarming story centered on the world of office life and relationships. This one is set to be a classic slice-of-life series focusing on the everyday struggles and triumphs of employees, offering comfort and relatable moments to anyone navigating the modern corporate world. And that is it. The last quarter of 2025 is bringing the heat, and I am absolutely overwhelmed by all the amazing choices. Which of these dramas are you most excited to watch? Let me know in the comments below. If you like this list, don't forget to subscribe and then check out our video on the upcoming K-dramas in October 2025. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.